Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update December 21st, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 479 and that's the rundown. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, gold panning has been postponed. The top 10 highest rated Chinese modern dramas of 2021. Wang Leehom and Li Jinglei seem to have called a truce for now. And Zhang lays down the law after a fashion blogger disses him. But first, here's what's recently premiered, just the one drama for today and yesterday. When the Future is a modern drama starring Chen Kun and Xing Zhilei, and it premiered earlier today. Chen Kun plays a successful sales director who is transferred to his company's headquarters and while there faces tough challenges. Xing Zhilei plays the sales director of another company. The two are rivals on the commercial battlefield, and as fate would have it, she was his first love. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, Gold Panning, which was supposed to air today, has been postponed unfortunately. They released this statement to announce the postponement, saying that it was due to a schedule adjustment, and that they would update again when they have a new premiere date. Starring Liao Fan and Arthur Chen, Gold Panning tells the story of gold panners who head to the mountains with dreams of striking gold. Eventually, mysterious things happen, people start turning on each other, and blood is shed. I was looking forward to this one, so naturally this is disappointing. But then again, I'm already very invested in 3 dramas, so maybe this postponement isn't the worst thing in the world. Just as long as it premieres in the near future, like in a few weeks' time, and not be like The Oath of Love, which was postponed in September and hasn't been heard from since. Next up, Lucky With You, starring Johnny Huang and Claudia Wang, has confirmed its premiere date of December 23rd. The modern drama follows a bodyguard played by Claudia Wang who is assigned to protect a wealthy man played by Johnny Huang who doesn't lack enemies. The rom-com will premiere on iQIYI. I will update again on where to watch with English subs after it premieres. You can catch its latest trailer on YouTube. Next up, Light Chaser Rescue has an update. According to this December 20th Sina article, it is slated for 40 episodes, had secured its distribution license on the 13th, and will premiere soon. In Light Chaser Rescue, a lawyer played by Liu Luo heads to an earthquake-stricken area in search of his missing sister. While there, he meets a rescue worker played by Janice Wu, whom he initially butts heads with, but eventually grows fond of. I'm quite surprised at this news because Light Chaser Rescue wrapped only a couple of months ago. Looks like they're moving quickly. And that's it for drama news. Moving on, the top 10 Chinese modern dramas of 2021 according to Douban. So a couple of episodes ago I did the top 10 costume dramas, and as I did with that, I will preface this one by saying that the list is as of today, December 21st, and I'm also narrowing the field down to only dramas with at least 75,000 ratings, and at the end of the list, I'll give my personal top 3. Here we go. Number 10, You Are My Glory. The romance drama stars Yang Yang and Dilraba and has an average 6.8 rating out of around 380,000 ratings. Number 9, Who is the Murderer? The suspense drama stars Xiao Liying, Xiao Yang, and Dong Zijian and has an average 7.0 rating out of around 91,000 ratings. Number 8, Rattan. The supernatural drama stars Jing Tian and Vin Zhang and has an average 7.0 rating out of around 236,000 ratings. Number 7, Crime Crackdown. The crime drama stars Sun Honglei and Lei Zhang and has an average 7.2 rating out of around 330,000 ratings. Number 6, You Are My Hero. The romance drama stars Sandra Ma and Bai Jingting and has an average 7.3 rating out of around 166,000 ratings. Number 5, The Ideal City. The corporate drama stars Sun Li and Mark Chow and has an average 7.5 rating out of around 82,000 ratings. Number 4, The Day of Becoming You. The romance drama stars Stephen Zhang and Liang Jie and has an average 7.5 rating out of around 122,000 ratings. Number 3, The Bond. The family drama stars Bai Yu and Lorena Song and has an average 7.7 rating out of around 151,000 ratings. Number 2, Remembrance of Things Past. The female-centric drama stars Zhou Yitong and Ren Suxi and has an average 7.2 rating out of around 175,000 ratings. And number 1, Delicious Romance. The female-centric drama stars Frida Lee, Baby Zhang, and Naomi Wang and has an average 8.3 rating out of around 126,000 ratings. So that's the list, guys. A few things of note. Female-centric dramas got much love this year as they take the top 2 spots. The champion, Delicious Romance, just ended its run a few days ago. You can catch it on WeTV. No English subs at the moment, unfortunately. And while Delicious Romance has the highest rating, You Are My Glory has the most ratings at 380,000. Now, my personal top 3 Chinese modern dramas of the year, and they are as follows. Number 3, Vacation of Love with Yao Chen and Bai Yu. Number 2, The Bond with Bai Yu and Lorena Song. And number 1, The Ideal City with Sun Li and Mark Chow. Not sure how many of you will have the same titles on your top 3, but please let us know what your top modern dramas of 2021 are. And that's it for drama stuff. Moving on, celebrity news, and I'll begin with a follow-up on the Wang Leehom story. Here is a December 20th Sohu article entitled, Wang Leehom apologizes, prepares to temporarily stop work and spend time with his parents and children. It all began on December 15th when Wang Leehom shared a seemingly low-key announcement of his divorce. A couple of days later, his ex-wife Li Jinglei publishes a 9-page bombshell to accuse him of all sorts of salacious misdeeds. Yet a couple of days later, Wang Leehom publishes an indignant essay to insist that he was faithful during their marriage and to say that he would address Li Jinglei's accusations one by one. Both parties had taken the gloves off and were throwing full swings at each other, but as of yesterday, it seems they might have agreed on a ceasefire. Wang Leehom posted this message on social media to apologize to his parents, Li Jinglei, and his children, adding that he is preparing to temporarily stop work and spend time with his parents and children. He says, I will transfer the house you're living in to your name. I will also participate in the whole process of rearing the children and bear the expenses. And according to this December 20th Sina article, Taiwanese media revealed that after Wang Leehom's apology, Li Jinglei has decided to not sue him and his father. Very unfortunate that things took the turn it did, but it looks like they might have called a truce on the very public feud for now. Next up, I got a kick out of the story that involves Lei Zhang. Here is a December 20th Sohu article entitled Lei Zhang responds to Xu Fengli's apology. Proceedings regarding defamation will continue. I recently had a look at Lei Zhang's acting resume and I wasn't even aware that I had seen so many of his shows. There's Kung Fu Yoga, The Island, Ming Dynasty, and the latest was the drama Crime Crackdown with Sun Honglei. Anyway, this whole thing started when a fashion blogger by the name of Xu Fengli decided it would be a good idea to diss Lei Zhang in a social media post. He didn't specifically mention Lei's name, but it was quite obvious who he was referring to. This is Xu Fengli, and his post was full of slang words, insinuation, and thinly veiled jabs. He begins by telling everyone to stop gossiping about Leehom and to look over here instead. He says a little fresh meat surname beginning with Z is selecting concubines as well. He also questioned Lei's patriotism by accusing him of not terminating his contract with CK, I'm assuming that's Calvin Klein, and switching from Huawei to Samsung. He ends his post by saying Lei is unworthy of his upbringing and calls him an ingrate. Lei's studio caught wind of this post and at 1:35 a.m. yesterday responded to it. They tagged Xu Fengli and said, among other things, "Today we've seen your message about the concubine selection. We will wait until 10 a.m., at which time, if you can't hammer out some evidence, you will be paying us damages and writing books on why spreading rumors is wrong for the rest of your life. They laid down the law, and it obviously worked, as not 5 hours later, Xu Fengli responded with an apology. He explained that he posted the message under quote-unquote irrational circumstances. He said he's sorry and that in the future he would be more disciplined and repay society with better works. Now, there's no ruling out that reps from the two sides met face to face or at least spoke privately to try and iron things out, but in any case, Lei's studio drew a line under the whole thing. They reshared the apology on their Weibo and said, among other things, the defamation proceedings will continue. Don't want to waste more of people's time, there will be no more announcements on this. Don't fabricate rumors, don't spread them. Spend more time on your own lives. And on that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? So the title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following 3 dramas. I'm on episode 28 of Luoyang starring Huang Xuan, Wang Yibo, and Victoria Song. Still enjoying this drama, still very invested in the characters and plot, and just 11 episodes to go now. I'm following the drama on iq.com where it's available with English subs. I'm on episode 12 of Who is the Murderer starring Zhao Liying, Xiao Yang, and Dong Zijian. The final 4 episodes are out and I'll be watching them shortly. Can't wait to find out the answer to the question posed in the title. I'm following the drama on iq.com where it's available with English subs. And I'm on episode 4 of Sword Snow Stride starring Zhang Ruoyun and Li Gengxi. It's early, but I am loving this drama right now. So you guys know how I've said on many occasions that Luoyang is just my cup of tea? So far, and this is just based on 4 episodes, Sword Snow Stride is even more so. I find the drama very entertaining. I really enjoy the humor and all the wuxia elements in it, and I love that it's not overdubbed. Anyway, I'll give my detailed thoughts on the drama in another episode. I'm following it on YouTube where it's available with English subs. And that's been another segment of Where's Marcus At? Before I let you guys go, a couple of things. Firstly, you guys might have noticed that some of my recent videos have aired later than usual. My apologies to those who have stayed up waiting for them. What's happening is, as I strive to improve the quality of my videos, like with the rundown and with staying on top of the news, they're taking me longer to make. So moving forward, instead of premiering them between 5 and 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm gonna premiere them between 8 and 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can do a quick Google search to see how that corresponds to your time. Secondly, I will be taking my Christmas break. Hang out with the family, put on a bunch of weight and regret later, and that will begin on Christmas Eve, and I will return on January 2nd. So one more episode this Thursday where I'll see you guys for one last time for the year, and then it's Christmas break, and I return on Sunday, January 2nd. Okay, that's it for this episode, and this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!